Hello everybody, thank you for joining me and welcome to this video, which is about 3 planets which are transiting through Scorpio in November. In order to understand these transits, we should have an idea of Scorpio. As you know, Scorpio is a water sign and all water signs are connected to our emotions. All water signs are intuitive and perceptive. Scorpio holds the 8th house of the zodiac, which is viewed as house of death and resurrection. But death is used in a figurative sense. By death, we mean letting things go. When you let things go, you may feel a bit unhappy, or you may suffer from a kind of crisis, but in the end, this will lead to a big transformation. So as you know, Scorpio represents a crisis and a transformation. The 8th house also represents inheritance, murders, operations, secrets, taboos, and the others' possessions, such as your partners or your spouses. Generally speaking, it is about the unearned wealth. I have to remind you that the Lord of Scorpio, Mars, is in retrograde right now, and that will transit through Taurus again on the 13th of November. So avoid having an aesthetic operation until the 13th of January. In other words, until Mars goes direct. I have already made a video about Mars, so you can watch it to get further information. Now, let's try to understand these transits. Venus in Scorpio. This transit is between the 11th of November and the 5th of December. Now, Venus is the planet of love, romance, finance, relationships. And Venus feels very uncomfortable in Scorpio. So this means you may have some kind of crisis in your relationships or financial situation. However, you may also go through a big transformation through some crisis in your relationships too. You should avoid being manipulative, possessive, and obsessive. Instead, you should look for something deeper. You may have a desire for a deep connection or for a spiritual connection. You can transform yourself, or you can transform the other people deeply during this transit. You have to remember one thing. Mars will start his retrograde in Taurus and will have a cast on Venus in Scorpio. At the same time, Venus will have a cast on Mars in Taurus. So actually they will be in each other's signs. This means you may suffer from some mood swings. One day you may look for a romantic relationship, but the other day you may desire something deeper or something more spiritual or more intense, let's say. The other transit is Mercury in Scorpio. This transit takes place between the 13th of November and the 3rd of December. Now, as you know, Mercury is a planet of expression, communication, and intellect. So when Mercury transits through Scorpio, we will communicate more about intense things or spiritual things, or we will start to dig deeper. We'll be more intuitive. During this time, you have to be careful what you say, as you may regret in the future. So you should think twice before you speak. And you should also avoid being resistant, especially in your communication. Another transit is the Sun, which transits in Scorpio between the 16th of November and the 16th of December. As you know, the Sun represents the soul, our individuality, who we really are, our true self. He also represents the Father, government, and our connection to these people, of course, and our immune system, willpower, and also career. Now, when the Sun transits through Scorpio, this is a time to unite with the other people. And this is also a way to see our dark side, such as jealousy or revenge or any other negative feelings you have. Because the only way to understand who we really are is to communicate with the other people as they mirror us. So we can make use of this time through realizing who we really are. We can also use this time to uncover hidden matters. I hope this video has been useful and you will be able to make the best of all these planets' transits in November. Hope to see you soon.